Same as it ever was. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's start off with an awesome, epic special edition double disc CD from the Screaming Trees. Some real epicness here. Super pumped to get my hands on that. Check out the extra disc material there. Limited to this release. Super cheap Black Friday steal of a deal. Epic 90s grunge right here. Keeping with something a little off kilter. We're gonna go Redneck Zombies from the amazing Troma. This is a 2-disc special edition. Super pumped to get the awesome Troma Masterpiece edition. Super pumped. Redneck Zombies, let's go. We got ourselves drive-in special double disc. We got Reefer Madness and the Cocaine Fiends. Legendary classics. Everybody knows these. Come on. If you have been scared away from drugs, what are you doing with your life? Up next, we got an epic double feature. Keeping the double feature theme together. We got Elvira. Awesome. If you don't know Elvira, come on. Come on. You know Elvira. If you don't know Elvira, look it up. You know her. She's awesome. You've seen her before. Epicness, if you lived in the 80s, you know who she is, and I don't have to explain it. If you didn't, she sits down, watches some really interesting movies, and you get to just witness these masterpieces with little breaks of action with Elvira kind of breaking down little elements and stuff. So it's really cool, awesome little Halloween showcase kind of things. If you know Joe Bob Briggs on the Shudder, very kind of similar thing, but a much hotter guest on this one, let's put it that way, right? You want to look at Elvira, Joe Bob. No offense, Joe Bob. Sorry. Up next, I am super pumped to get the Curse 3 Blood Sacrifice on Blu-ray. This one does, yes, in fact, have our main man, Christopher Lee. Awesome series. I like these Curse movies. I have the first one. This is the sequel that everybody says you got to check out. I have not heard anything really about Curse 2, so it's crazy. Everybody's like, Curse 3, Curse 3, Curse 3. Christopher Lee, Curse 3. How could you go wrong? Awesome Blu-ray from our boys at Scorpion Releasing. And I believe it's just, Scorpion Releasing for this one. Super pumped. I have a couple other Scorpion Releasing Blu-rays. This was like $4. Could not pass up getting my hands on this. Up next, keeping in that theme with Scorpion Releasing, another really cool one. This one, James Caan and Rollerball. Actually, really good movie. The remake of this is one of the worst movies ever, but this one's actually really cool. 70s movies. You have to check out Rollerball. Iconic, classic, awesome, deluxe Blu-ray with all the goods on here. Just gotta love it. Do it up, Rollerball. Up next, keeping in the same kind of vibe here, boutique Blu-rays. This one from Code Red, really cool one. Primal Scream, really wild slasher film. All kinds of features on here. Promo reel, making of. How can you go wrong? Awesome. Primal Scream up in this business. I mean, look at that effect. Look at that. That's gnarly. That's full gnar. Ooh. I don't know what order to do these in because these are both really cool. This one has the slip. Really pumped for that. MVD releasing. This was an all MVD shop box. They won Black Friday. Super awesome, epicness, everything good. This is Final Justice, a really wild, over-the-top movie. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, I don't know how I can really summate it except for just showing you a clip. There you go, Final Justice, really wild, epic, crazy kind of movie, but you're going to love it, I guarantee it. And then the last Blu-ray of the bunch, this is certainly not a last but least kind of scenario. This is arguably the best of the bunch here. That's what I'm saying, the best of the bunch. We got The Mechanic with Charles motherfucking Bronson. That's a real man right there. A motherfucker who don't take nothing from nobody. That's what being a man's all about. Charles mother-loving Bronson. Epicness right here. If you don't know this, get on it. If you do know it, you might even know the remake and all that stuff. That stuff's called Cool and Dandy and all great and all that. But we got Scorpion Releasing's blessing on this. And this one, this is the coolest of the bunch. Super pumped to get my hands on this. I'll be watching this one real soon. And last but certainly not least, we got the Arrow Video vinyl release for Zero Boys. This is awesome. Really cool to have this because I actually have Zero Boys Arrow Video release. And to get my hands on some Hans Zimmer action. Yes, the immaculate, incredible Hans Zimmer scored Zero Boys, and it's certainly different from the affairs you are used to today. No, that was the worst German accent ever done. Never again. Please cut that. Never try that. The worst. I keep going Norwegian. I don't know why I'm doing that. Hans Zimmer. Zimmer. It's so good. Get to the Zero Boys. Love the OBI strip here. Really cool. This all around is just a really cool release, and I'm super pumped to get my hands on this. I'd wanted to get an Arrow Video record for quite a bit of time. Been looking for the right situation, the right time, and this absolutely was. This was $4 Black Friday. I am blown away. Super cool. I know at one point I almost grabbed this and the Pieces vinyl for like $40 a piece at one point. So that would have been significant amount spent. Can never go wrong on that. MVD, outrageous Black Friday sale. You guys won. You blow me away, and got some absolute cool stuff here in the collection. So I'm super thankful for this adventure together. So I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all for being here for the Lone Wolf Network experience. There's going to be some different things going around on this channel, some new things, new vibes, new aspects, but I hope you're down for a lo-fi, old-school, vintage experience, diving and delving into new territories, the familiar, and, of course, the horror guy. Staying here with you. I'm back, baby. We're going to get a little wild, creative, and interesting. I hope you're all excited for the adventure. Until next time, it's been real. I'll see you.